A province with a various socio-economic challenges. The majority of the province's population is still trapped in poverty. The stagnant economy is impacting negatively on the province's development. The unemployment rate in the province is currently at 40%. Mabuyane says, before the latest spike, the unemployment rate has been on a consistent decline from 45.8% in the third quarter of 2020 to 38.8% in the third quarter of 2023.
Together with our private sector partners, we created 246,000 permanent jobs for our people in the same period. In addition, government created more than 400,000 work opportunities through the expanded public works programs. Having said that, we note the concern the job losses reported by Stats SA 2 days ago for the last quarter of 2023. This is a setback, but we remain resolute in implementing our economic recovery plan to reduce unemployment.
The ANC in the province says the party has made significant strides in improving the living conditions of the citizens, and it is satisfied with the work of Mabuyane and his team.
I'm very happy about the state of the province address. The Premier has given a good account of the past 30 years, in particular on the critical elements of the building of the Eastern Cape. We want focusing on education, health, social development, and the social profile of the people of this particular province.
The SOPA was also not without drama, as there was a standoff between the EFF members and the security personnel. EFF members attempted to disrupt Mabuyane's speech.
She suspended the rules. Literally, after she has read the paper, she suspended the rules. She didn't even warn us. She didn't even quote the rule. Just send the dogs to eat and bite us.
Opposition parties say the speech was uninspiring and silent on critical issues besetting the province.
He hasn't kept up to his promises he's made in previous SOPAs. You know, if you want to analyze something, you can't just look at it one speech. You must see what he's promised over the last 5 years. And I've mentioned the jobs, which have gone backwards. I've mentioned health. If you want to look at housing, at the beginning of his term, he promised 52,000 houses, and he's now said they have built 24,000.
Our schools are a den of thugs. Our children are raped in schools. Our children are being mugged in schools. Our children are not able to find expression. If the first 4 years of schooling, just in education, you are not able to read for meaning, how is it that this particular administration has actually improved the trajectory of the people of this country so that later on in life they are actually set on a par that is competitive with their competitors?
That is not a true reflection of what is happening in this province. For instance, he spoke about Dakau. Lucky enough, fortunately, I'm from around that area. There's a lot of people who are complaining in those RDP houses. There's a lot of people who have not received their houses due to the maladministration of their own officers.
The Speaker of the Legislature, Helen Sauls-August, says she's expecting a report from the Ethics Committee in 30 days on how it is going to deal with the behavior that was displayed by EFF members during SOPA. Babalo Tata, SABC News, East London.